All the pieces make the whole as they all work to understand how each fragment plays a part in the puzzle for completion. As you go back to heal the inner child, the higher self goes back to heal you. All work together to make the whole. You are holding just enough knowledge consciously to understand how the future you comes to guide you towards the creation of all knowledge. The whispers you hear, the visions you see in the third eye, the feelings radiating from the heart chakra, and the glow that comes from the body tells you all works to assist in this growth. You are blending your current energies into the higher you. The oversoul rises even higher as you rise your vibrations. The mind cannot comprehend this process, yet you almost hold the knowledge to bring it forth to share with others. Just like the wind, the energies mix to form into the conscious frozen matter for creation. The body is a form of the expression the creator of all experiences through, like a vehicle for knowledge. The mixture is different for each form: human, animal, plant, substance, and even the planet itself. All parts experience for the higher good. Even the suffering is experienced to understand that one does not have to suffer. The level of energies that your current body has formed into so creation can occur is vital to all levels. How you choose to create affects all the other levels. If your energies are more negative than positive, you pull all the other levels into that mix within you and around you, and they all go into this vibration. It causes all the other energies to respond accordingly. You may relive the same life over and over for many lifetimes until you become aware that you are stuck in a frequency that results in this pattern. The players may be different, but the experiences remain the same until you become consciously aware of the patterns. Once you reach for understanding consciously, you can then gather energies from the higher realms to replace the lower levels that you currently hold. It is like the water in a stream that flows the same path for many years until it has deteriorated the surrounding ground to make a new path. Once the flow starts a new way, the more energy that is focused on this new path, the larger this path can become. To open the doorway into a different timeline, one must focus the conscious awareness into this existence. You will begin to experience coincidences within your daily experiences until the knowing of the new frequencies integrate. When you hear the chatter of knowledge that spills into your space, it will seem foreign at first until you implement it into your being. It will feel at first like it is from somewhere outside of you until you bring it out into your consciousness for experiences. Once integrated into your mind and body, you then are able to understand that this chatter that was viewed outside of yourself is really what you are integrating within to reunite with one as it will always be. As you continue to seek for answers, you will continue to expand the space that your body resides in to receive knowledge. This knowledge then seeps into your world that starts inside of you. The patterns that become recognized are the signals that tell the soul you are ready for higher frequencies. As your mind and body rise into these higher frequencies, the soul will expand so the mind and body can hold more of this consciousness that brings you knowledge for creation. As you utilize the body for expansion in your current reality, you are obtaining information through the frequency level you are tapped into that will assist or prevent the soul's growth. There may be periods when you will feel stagnant. Do not allow fear to overtake you, as this will be a period of mixing what you have obtained while you expand into the space the mind and body currently reside in. As you physically expand, and as the universe moves through the galaxy, it makes a difference where the planets are currently positioned within. The soul continues to gather knowledge in all realms that are impacted by your existence. The more you experience, the more worlds you expand into. Because of your current understanding, the frequency level that you radiate within pulls a specific energy flow into your current space. You are like a vacuum within the wave of energy stream you consciously live within. Your thoughts impact the creations you manifest within your reality. Each soul is on a different path, and all thoughts held will result in different responses from the universe. The mind, body, and soul are multifaceted and holds all universes. Once all information goes through the mind and out into the third dimension, it appears as though there is one consciousness directing the body. In the metaphysical perspective, there are many levels of energies that are integrating and contributes to the reality the mind and body wake to every day. Once these energies combine within the mind and body, the soul will try to interpret how to create through the heart. If there is a lot of negative energy stored within the DNA, the body will try to interpret how to form within these constraints. This will result in a struggle as the mind looks towards what has been taught for answers. The voices of all lifetimes will be heard, and the rules the current timeline the body dwells within will determine the reactions one will have through these experiences. The more traumatic the experiences, the faster the soul will awaken, so one can reach outside of the self for guidance. Once one realizes that they are really creating through many intelligent energies, the timeline can shift to begin the journey home to the one creator. All the negative energies will need to be recognized for what they really are. All the fears that separated creation for creation to expand. Without the fear, one would not have the motivation for growth. Until the fear is faced, the flow from the higher realms cannot occur. It is like looking out of a dark hole in an opening that is full of light. Once one sees the opening and knows there is a way into the light, the search for understanding begins. The energies mix as the mind and body begins to take form into the expression of love that the mind holds for the body. The body is limited without the soul's awakening. The mind will begin transforming the belief system once the soul radiates through the heart chakra. As the feelings emerge, they will trail into the mind that will begin to question all that has ever been taught. The view will begin to change, and the light will become brighter from all the other realms. The human body is the ultimate expression of love, the creator of all forms. Even in the worst of experiences, the opportunity for soul expansion can be found. With no fear and the view from the sunlight of the Spirit, only love will be seen in all experiences. The human body is the form all realms seek to experience with consciously or unconsciously. One may see other realms within the view to share. One may hear other realms to share. One may smell other realms to share. One may feel other realms to share. And one may allow other realms to flow through the body to speak for other realms.